eyes all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message. Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. We are the Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get to go. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders.
Raiders. What up? What up? What up, y'all?
Raiders.
Hey, like, why am I finally excited about something?
Yeah, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
It's been a minute. No. I know why she's saying it's bittersweet. She over here still crying about Maxx.
I'm not crying about Maxx anymore. I moved on. I do just like I do in a breakup. I feel my feelings for 10 minutes and I move on.
Right? What does my boy Q say? Forget about your ex and move on to the next, right?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's how you
What up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, first of all, welcome to a brand new season, 2026 season, Puro Raider Podcast. I am your host, Cheeto Linus, with my co-host, the lovely Chona at the end, and then, of course, Lil Cal right in the middle. How you doing, girl? How's it going?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Just trying to take it all in.
Yeah, we haven't talked since the week before the Super Bowl.
Well, I figured we would take a break because, everything was like rumors calming down. That's why when I talked to y'all last, I told you Monday, today was the day we could start because tampering started today, even though it seems like everything fucking went down today. Goddamn.
There was a lot of tampering going on today.
There's a whole lot of fucking tampering going on, right?
For real.
Illegal tampering, which is a weird term, but anyway.
Yeah, it kind of throws you off. I was like, legal tampering.
Right. And why does that throw you off, Raquel? You work in legal. Why does that throw you off? The word
because
legal
those two words never go together.
Tampering.
Never will you see legal tampering in any document.
Right.
That's
hey, shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know everyone and their mama is on today. Raider YouTube is on fire today. I was watching my boy Chris earlier. Chris Protect the Shield was on earlier, and man, I can't wait for some of the shows tomorrow. But it's gonna be on. Man. It's gonna be on. But big luck, Chef Spytech, bro. Yes. They said hi, my loves, Raider love. What's going on, Ja? They said Spytech hit the Switch difficulty level on easy mode. Ooh. Hey man, you know what? We'll talk about Spytech right now, but he redeemed himself after last year, man. We'll see how that goes. You still got more news. We still got more stuff. After today, of course, Jeff said it's Maxx who, man. Don't get carried away, dog. All right, don't get carried away. You see behind Raquel, she still got the Maxx jersey right there. So, Yeah.
We gotta honor him. He made a sacrifice for us. He sacrificed.
we'll like get into the Maxx thing. Carmen, what's up, girl? Shout out to Carmen, the Black Hole Sacramento. Hey, y'all. If you're in the area or if you guys have been to Shenanigans before, they're having the draft party and they announced who their special guest is going to be. And we are going to have Steven, the president of the Black Hole Sacramento, tomorrow on the Most Notorious podcast. But if you haven't heard, Bill Romanowski is going to be their special guest. So just so y'all know, y'all don't want to miss their draft party, yo. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Brandon? How you doing? Raiders want free agency. So far, brother. Israel, what's up, brother? How you doing? What up, family? What's going on? What's going on?
So good.
Steven, once a Raider, always a Raider. That's right, bro. I don't care what people say, man. Y'all saw my intro. I still got Devontae on there. Still got Derek Carr. We'll probably make a new one for this season. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll probably switch it up. It's like I showed you on my shirt, man. I got to remember these guys. Come on now. Real quick,
for y'all that don't know, we were discussing this before we got on. Everyone that's on that shirt is no longer with us. So we're telling them.
Shout out to my boy Dark Side Brands. If you guys don't follow him, got the fire ass hats, fire ass shirt. But this is one of the shirts I got from him, and this one's got Max, AP, JJ, Devontae.
It's like the Simpsons predicting the future. Cheeto predicts who we're gonna lose on the Raiders depending on who he puts on his helmet.
And it's funny because I never had a Derek Carr jersey for that reason. Remember, Chona? I never had a Derek Carr jersey for that reason. Yeah. All right. We scored on trading Max.
That was his boy and everything. He would never.
Yeah, never. And the only thing I had was a shirt, and I didn't buy that. Somebody bought that for me, and I shouldn't have worn it. Yeah. So, hey, but it is what it is, man. But y'all, I mean, damn. Oh, you know what? Let's get started with this. Today, free agency started today, tampering period, but obviously based on the news. Chef Spytech, RGM, he put his money, money where his mouth was, and he did work today, as he promised, and he told us he was going to build this team. It's his team, and based on what we've seen in the offseason so far, he's taking the lead with this team. No more Pete Carroll here to, his input. This is his team. He's working with the coach to build it, so he was definitely cooking today. But just a quick recap in case you guys missed it. I know you guys were working today. Raquel was in court trying to get shit done. Probably let a lot of people go. Too focused on the news, trying to out there in the mines. Who knows what he forgot in there, Shit.
Everybody went to jail today.
Everyone you get those gold, that gold may not be gold anymore.
Right? Yeah. So, but real quick, just so we know what's going on so far. So it started with the trade, with Maxx Crosby on Friday. As you guys all know, we traded Maxx Crosby for 2 first rounds. Baltimore, their 2026 first rounder today, this year, which is the number 14, and then the 2027 first rounder, which is next year. And then, of course, the trade for Teron Johnson happened over the weekend with the Buffalo Bills. It was basically him, and I believe we swapped the 6th and the 7th rounder as well. But, of course, it started off with the big news. Center Tyler Linderbaum, 3-year deal, $81 million, right? And it didn't end there. It did not end there. We re-signed Eric Stokes, 3 years, $30 million. We kept one of our own again, Malcolm Kuntz, 1 year, $11 million. And then it got real crazy, right? We signed a receiver, Jalen Naylor. And I got a little video we can watch in case you don't know much about him, but he's got game. He's got good. He was out there in Minnesota. Yeah, he was out there behind. He was behind 2 good receivers. That's the number 3. So as you guys know, I'm not very high on our receivers. So we'll see how that goes. But our linebackers, man, I'm excited about this one.
Yes.
We got Kobe Dean from Philly, and then we got Quay Walker from Green Bay, as well as defensive and Kwity Paye from Indianapolis. So far, those are our signings, man. But how do y'all think about that? How y'all feeling when it comes to this news you heard today?
Who wants to go first, Shawna?
No, you go.
You know what? I'm really excited. I mean, this is probably the first season that we're going into to where I'm not like, we'll see. I think it's going to be a good season. I'm seeing.
You're drinking the Kool-Aid already.
I don't do that. I don't even like Kool-Aid. I don't like Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Too much sugar for me. But if that's what we're going to call it, then that's what we're going to call it. But I am excited about this because of just I have been asking for a rebuild, a true rebuild.
Right.
So I can't be mad at any of it, and I have to trust the process and just have faith at this point. But so far, I like what I'm seeing.
Okay. Real quick.
I'm down to spend that money. Let's go.
Since we got you talking right now, you got a quick super chat from Hobo Raider. Loves, are you an architect? Because, girl, I got plans for us.
Send me those plans. Let me
Shout out to Hobo Raider. What's going on? What about you, Chona? What about you, big dog? I know you was probably keeping up. I was spamming the chat today to make sure I'll keep y'all updated. So, yeah.
I'm excited. I like the picks. And even the re-signings. I know the one Malcolm Kuntz. I used to always like him, but had a bad year, so I'm not sure about that one. But overall,
yeah.
I really like those linebackers coming in. I was like, man, when I was getting the texts or getting the little messages, I was like, fuck. I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid just yet, but it's looking good, man. I really do like it.
Yeah,
especially the center. I like the center because remember we were talking about.
Yes,
I always like JPJ at the guard because he's got great feet, moves great, he's aggressive, he's pushing forward all the time.
Yeah.
So I like that one. I really do.
Yeah, and I wonder how that's gonna sit with a lot of Raider fans because I know we love JPJ. I love JPJ too, but a lot of people are like, "Why are we getting a center? We have a center." Like he told Genti he was gonna be a center. Like, look, man, you're getting an all-pro center right now, right?
Yeah.
He was the number one free agent out there. We landed him. JPJ can play guard, has shown he can play guard. Yeah. Like Chona said, I think Lincoln Kennedy said the same. He prefers him at guard because he can be your mauler, right? So as long as he's out there part of that offensive line, I'm cool with that, man. You know? Yeah.
I just like the way when you watch him block, he's always moving forward.
Yeah.
So, and I just love that because you put him as leading your back. I think that's a great guy to put in that position.
Right? Hold on, man. I gotta pause on Raw because it's gonna distract me. Jey Uso just came out. I'll be like, I heard Uso and I was like,
oh my
God. But no, you guys have heard it when they asked Kubiak about how important the center is, and the center is one of the most important people on his offense, right? He's the one who helps the quarterback call the protection screen. So what better than a proven veteran leader like Lindenbaum to be able to go out there and be center? But real quick, shout out to Coach Gravy. Coach, what's up, big dog? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. That's where the young lady looks Coach familiar. Gravy. I seen her at court. Salute to y'all. Damn, you better start wearing a disguise or something. You're gonna get to court. You're gonna hear a run.
Oh my gosh, that's my fear. That's my fear. Someone's gonna recognize me and yell out Raiders in the courtroom.
Right? Like, sure. Hey, girl, it happens. It's happened lately a couple times when I drive Lyft. I've had people get in the car and they see me and they start yelling Raiders when they get in the car.
You can see Drew Cubba, Your Honor. Give me one moment.
I'm gonna run up to the podium.
Oh man. Ooh, looks like we got some news about a kicker. Okay, we'll have to check that out. Carson's gonna be gone, right? Oh man, he said shit. I almost got the Kool-Aid 8 on an Ivy. Man, I feel, bro, it's funny because I did not want to get into that. Every year we get excited. And we have a family group chat and they were talking about the Raiders, but I ignore it. But they asked me something specifically, and then I was like, oh, here I go. Getting all excited because my uncle was like, you say that every year, and I was like, nah, this year's different, eh?
I don't say it every year. I do not say it every year. I say it like this. I stay like that until the preseason starts and until like I do not get excited, but I'm just saying we literally cleaned house.
Right.
Legit cleaned house. And we literally went shopping today.
Yeah,
and spent all the money, the bag.
You are not lying. And thanks to my boy, Ja, I got some breaking news for you guys right now, real quick. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me see what the boy Ja got. Shout out to Ja for keeping me updated, like always. You know, he keeps the chat active.
Hey, I like John Leon on the chat. He goes, I already pounded a 40 of that Raider Kool-Aid. He's already can't wait for the playoffs. That's funny.
So the Raiders have signed former Colts kicker Matt Gay.
Matt Gay, okay.
Wow. So it looks like the Las Vegas Raiders are signing kicker. Yeah, Gay had an average of 73.9% field goal percentage while appearing in 13 games for Washington and 4 for San Francisco. This looks like it may be the end for Big Money Carlson. Damn. Another Oakland Raider out the building? What?
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, man. Thank you, Shaw. Thanks, Shaw, for that one. But
yeah.
No, you still got Colt Miller and Alex Cole. Okay. AJ Cole. I don't like calling him Alex. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know we're gonna get roasted for that last name though.
Oh, yeah. We are. Hey, but you know what? He wore that shit proudly, yeah? Be who you are. Be who you are. Hey, R, what's up, my boy? What's going on, man? What's up, gang?
when I see that name, I just remember of Chew from Hangover when he goes, "Gay."
Yeah. I do too.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Alex? Raider Spy Tech cooking with gas, bro. What's going on? What's going on here, man?
Feeling it up.
Yes.
It was good. I liked it so far. So far, so good.
The news of Tyler Lindenbaum being signed, I know, has absolutely heartbroken. We made that move today. Why heartbroken?
He's bullshitting.
I was about to say, like, what?
I know you're lying.
Jay, I saw the laughing now. Yeah, JPJ is the guy. Man, Steven, try to tell that to some Raider fans, man. I've still been arguing with people on Facebook, on anything, man, about why did we spend that money when we have a center in the building? But to all fairness, if Lindenbaum gets hurt, we have someone that can play center.
They can move over.
Should he go down? So that's an added bonus, an added thing to have. You know? Yeah. Oh, shout out to my boy Hobo. He said possibly the greatest free agent day in Raiders history. Totally transformed the team in one day. Now, see, I think that's what I mean about the Kool-Aid. We're bringing in the players. Now we got to see how they perform out there in the field, right? How they mesh. Yeah.
I mean, it's good based on who they are.
Yeah, for real.
And it's been a while since we've had something like that too. So
yeah,
last couple of years has been like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They went all out today on the first day.
He didn't know. He said, "Gravy did tell you didn't know you were a Fresno girl, Cal."
Really? Yep.
Yeah, man. Hey, goodbye to Daniel Carlson. Thanks for the memories. Hey, Johnny's gonna be sad because Carlson was his favorite player for a while. Shorty,
for a while, yeah.
Johnny,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man, yeah. He said, Tito, Nate wants that kicker jersey. Oh man, he got jokes. He said Nathan wants one of those gay jerseys real quick. I know which jersey to get Nate now.
That's comedy.
Damn, that's crazy. Angel, salute Angel. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Angel? How you doing? Great moves today. For those of you who don't know who Angel is, you want to let them know who Angel is? Angel
is Dark Maul. So you may have seen him at all the games, probably the home games. He goes to a lot of events. Angel, put your info in the chat so people.
And it's Darth Maul. Not Dark. Darth.
It's Dark Maul.
Darth.
Let's bet.
But yeah, man. Shout out to the chat. Our boy D Menace, what's going on? D Menace, the creator of the Cheeto Lounge, which will be back in effect in Bakersfield when we go to the summer kickoff. We will be having the Cheeto Lounge there again. But hey, shout out to our boy 805. Our kicker may have something in common with the future draft pick. What's going on? And then you say, I start rumors, 805.
Right.
I'll let y'all know what that means to figure that part out. Oh, what is next for our free agency signings tomorrow, in your guys' opinion? Well, it's a good thing you bring that up. And that's a good transition over to the next point. But other than Lindenbaum, I know I'm excited for Nakobe Dean. So excited for Nakobe Dean. And also Quay Walker, especially since we're switching to
both
that 3-4. Yeah. But
Yeah,
what about you,
Raquel?
Any of the other signings, you're really happy with them? You're really excited? I know I was really excited for Nakobe Dean and Lindenbaum. That was one of the two main ones that I wanted.
Lindenbaum for sure. Especially if I know they're gonna drop money like that, I know that they know something.
Right?
If they're willing to put out that dough like that. So that makes me happy. So
the Raiders are out here spending like me when I used to get a tax return and I would go straight to the casino with that shit. Like that's what he's doing right now. That's how that shit's real right now. I miss when I used to get a tax return.
Right?
I miss those days.
I have no idea what that feels like anymore.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
No.
Shout out to my boy Jeff. Look at that list. Anyone see anything in common? 3-year deals, mostly all around for these guys. No stupid long term, no short your 1 year prove it deals. You're right, Jeff. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you for the $5 super chat. And yeah, I noticed that a lot of them were 3-year deals. No 1 year prove it deals. Other than Kuntz. Kuntz got the 1 year, which I'm glad because I was kind of skeptical about should we keep him or not. I would be pissed if we let him go, then he fucking balls out somewhere else because it takes 2 years to recover from that injury. So this would be the year that he should be back to form. And then losing Maxx also, you would want to keep the edge rushers that you have on there. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I like that all the defensive pickups, to be honest with you.
Right?
I like that there's a lot of defensive guys out there who are really, really good. Plus Naylor, good little wide receiver out there that we need work there. So
yeah, it took me a minute to like, who the fuck is this guy? Then I remembered and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. At first I was like the guys. Remember the movie? You guys remember the movie Major League?
Yeah.
Remember, we're like, who the fuck are these guys? That's how I felt when I saw his name at first. Like, who the fuck is that guy? I was like, oh shit, here we go. Like, yeah.
Here we go signing these people we don't know.
Right? Circus Raider traded Maxx for a repat defense. Kubiak, which free agents the Raiders were going to sign? And Spytek just replied, yes. How the fuck did we get both Quay and Nakobe Dean? Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Maybe they just... Hey, they like what we're doing over here, Hey, who knows what it was? And at Dark Mall 76, how you doing? Yeah, I know his name is Dark Mall, but I'm saying the Star Wars character. His name is
but I was like, you just want us to be like Star Wars.
Yes. Actually, because I have a Darth Maul shirt that I just got, so that's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were up at Disneyland not too long ago.
Yeah, that was my Anakin Vader shirt. Yeah, dude. I geeked out when I met Darth Vader. Y'all have no idea.
My god.
Yeah. So he's asking like, what do we do? What's next? Let's see. We could still go over. There's still a couple free agents that are left out there. Let me bring that up real quick. Where did I put it? Did you guys see the what you call it that I used? The screen, the thumbnail for today? That was the one Raquel made. Shout out to Raquel for making that thumbnail of us as cartoon characters.
Oh yes, so cute. Of course I was gonna put that little cute touch on it. I had to.
I was like, okay, all right.
You're so cute.
Oh, here it is. All right, there it is. All right, let me bring it up. Let me bring this down. All right, so they asked, what's next? So just so you know what's out there still, notable top remaining free agents. You got defensive end Trey Hendrickson, linebacker Devin Lloyd, which was one of the linebackers that I wanted, but the fact that we got Nakobe Dean, I'm cool with that one. Then you got cornerback Tariq Woolen, was a good one, right? Offensive tackle Rasheed Walker, tight end. How do you say his name? Okonkwo? I don't even know. Romeo Dobbs, wide receiver out of Green Bay. Safety Kevin Doyd. You got another cornerback Nathan Wright. You got defensive end Kavion Chason. Still out there.
Lloyd just agreed with the Panthers, I think.
I think so. I saw Ja put that in the chat, right?
Yeah.
So Lloyd might be out. Yep. Right. And then we got guard Vera Tucker. And then we got guard Chris Paul. Quarterback Kyler Murray. Still out there. Then, of course, you still got offensive tackle Braden Smith and Taylor Decker. Calvin Austin. Debo Samuel still out there. Jawan Jennings is out there. Let me see who else is worth notable. Running back Rashad. A lot of the running backs are gone as well too. I don't know if you guys saw, but Kenneth Walker went to the Kansas City Chiefs.
So, yeah.
Kenneth Walker went to the Kansas City Chiefs, which is you know what?
That's gonna be big for them.
It's big for them. It's big for them. The Saints got my boy
Travis Etienne.
Travis Etienne. They got Travis Etienne. Algier signed somewhere else as well, right?
Arizona.
Arizona, yeah. So
Arizona.
So a lot of the running backs are out, which is kind of funny because I was hoping they would sign a running back because I did not want Jeremiah Love to go to the Chiefs.
Yeah, I didn't want him to go.
Yeah. So yeah. So
I'm
the
surprised
fact
I'm surprised the Broncos didn't go after a running back a little harder.
They re-signed Dobbs.
Yeah, but I was
Dobbins, J.K. Dobbins. They re-signed Dobbins. I was a little shocked. Yeah,
I was shocked with that one. I thought they were gonna land one of the big ones because that's kind of what they need. But better for me. I don't care.
You're gonna tell them that.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm not sure exactly math-wise where that puts us at, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
I definitely didn't want Love in Kansas City. I was telling my cousin that.
Yeah.
He said, dude, Kenneth Walker to KC. I was like, better than Love. I get this point. Jeremiah Love, I think he's gonna be it's gonna be badass. So we'll see where he ends up.
Right. Hey, who do we got? Steven. What's going on, Steven Chavez? What's up, brother?
Hi, Steven.
He will be joining us. I think Spike Tech did a conference call with Walker and Deed, sold them both on the coming together. Okay. That makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm. That's perfect for me.
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy when you look at everybody what we got, and then we're losing Maxx Crosby. I was like, man.
Yeah. So you know what? Before we move on, since I haven't had a chance to talk to you two specifically, but because I had a show on Friday, I wasn't feeling well. Then Raquel wasn't feeling well. Trona was out. Being Trona. So I hopped on with my TRS brothers for a little bit, but we talked about Maxx and the trade. But how are you guys feeling when it comes to the Maxx Crosby trade and the way it went down? And I think you guys had a little more time when we talked about it Friday. It had just gone down in that moment,
right?
But we hadn't seen like Max's response or any of that stuff. Now, having had that opportunity, and Maxx went on his show. Obviously, I have unsubscribed from the Rush. I'm no longer going to listen to Grogan's ass. But yeah, having seen what he said and the way everything's going down, like how are you guys feeling? Like, Raquel, we could start with you. Like, how are you feeling when it comes to the trade of Maxx Crosby?
So it stung, and I'm kind of glad we didn't go on Friday because I was high emotions.
Yeah,
I'm past it. Because, like I said, I'm trusting the process. But I was really upset because the week before I had just met him, got to speak to him. And so it makes it that much more harder because I got a little bit of insight to what he was feeling. It was very similar to what he expressed in that video, was basically what I felt from him when we were speaking. I didn't ask him direct questions, like, hey, are you leaving? Because I just really I wanted to respect his free time. We were all there just, having, drinks, chilling, having conversations.
And for those who don't know, let them know where you saw them or what you're talking about. I don't think they know you went.
I went to his honorary dinner, the CTE dinner in Vegas. I was in the VIP section. There wasn't a lot of people in there, a lot of old players, alumni players, podcasters, and super fans. We were just there chilling. We had Rich Gannon in there. We had Greg Townsend. We had the Violator.
Doesn't Greg Townsend look like he can still play ball?
Oh yeah. I was fine.
Right. Yeah.
We had a lot of people in there. But just in briefly speaking with him, I didn't want to bombard him. But I just wanted to let him know how I felt and how grateful I was for him, because I didn't know. It is unpredictable. I didn't know what we were really gonna do. So right. What I understood though is that it wouldn't be his choice to leave per se, but he wouldn't be mad at it and he would support it and do whatever's best for the team. Especially with this deal. I think if it was a shitty deal, I think that I wouldn't be okay with it. But if I asked for a true rebuild, So we're getting 2 first-round picks.
Right.
Part of rebuilding, So
and number 14 this year is, I think, a big part of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We don't know what we're going to get next year, but we know we get 2 first-round picks. Yep. So, I mean, to me, that's the beginning of a true rebuild, and that's what I asked for, so I can't be mad at it. Am I grateful for him? Yes. And to be honest with you, it kind of annoys me when I see people saying, oh, fuck Maxx and this and that. And it's kind of like,
oh my God. Yes.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. It's a lot of time to us.
Mm-hmm. That's Raider fans for you right there, though.
Yeah, seriously. Mm-hmm. He's taking this hit on the chin, like he's supposed to. He understands. Right. He understands that we got to do what we got to do. He's accepting it. He's going. I wouldn't want to go to Baltimore, period. Not the place at all.
Uh-huh.
So he has a nice, beautiful home here. His family's established. He has his kids here. He's had them settled in. And now he has to uproot them and take them to Baltimore. And he's handling it pretty well. And I mean, I think the speech that he gave, the post that he did was sincere. And so I don't know how people are going to say, fuck Maxx with that. He handled this with grace. He didn't leave like so many other players talking shit about us. Geno Smith, thank God, all this bullshit. He said, I love you guys, always love you guys. He's always said he'll always be a Raider, and he is always going to be a Raider.
All right. What about you, Chona?
It's funny. I didn't see what he said about being the trade or anything like that, so I don't know what he said. So my I didn't want, it's one of those things where he was the only player we really had or could count on.
He was our only ray of sunshine in all the darkness.
Yeah, he was it was like the only thing we had.
Right. Yeah.
For a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's kind of like, and everybody says he embodied everything that was to be a Raider and all that stuff, and I get it.
Right.
But I feel like I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what he said, so I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I know he was probably tired of all the rebuilds. And I was pretty tired of all the coaches coming and going on 1 year, 2 years, and stuff like that.
Right.
Because I know before he used to say, I want to be here. I don't want to leave. This is where I want to be. But you get to a point where, at the certain sooner or later when things don't go your way, you're like, whatever, I'm down. I'm down for whatever. So I feel like I feel like that's how he was feeling towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever. I just whatever's best for the both of us, kind of thing. So I hate to see him go, but it is what it is. It happens. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What trips me out is now you got all these guys that came in.
Right. Now
the pickups that we got now, and I'm sitting there like, damn, like.
Do you think they came in?
No. So, but for me, it makes me wonder, like, do we get him if he's still here or not?
That's what I was wondering, because that freed up $30 million, right?
Yeah,
Trading Maxx freed up $30 million, so it gave us more room to be able to make these kind of deals and bring in more players.
Yeah,
right?
So it makes me question that. We'll never know, obviously, but it's
right.
If hold up, do we actually get all those guys or not?
I gotta address this real quick. Circus Raider, you're all Glazers. This is horrible free agency. We still haven't traded the 14 picks for the right for Carr. Look, man, you don't come on here and call us Glazers when you want to trade a first round pick, number 14, for Derek Carr. That's a Glazer for Derek fucking Carr.
You better be.
If we were to do that, that is fucking retarded, bro.
For real.
Like, yes, no.
Hey,
man, what's going on, man? Mm-hmm.
All I gotta say is he made a sacrifice for us.
Like, well, and it's funny you said that he made a sacrifice for us, because he said, "Is Chona's voice cracking while talking?"
It did stop. Hey, I felt it stop as I was talking. I was like,
okay, I thought maybe it was my headset, but I'm glad that Chris noticed it, because I was like, wait,
no, it did. I was like, wait a minute. It's a little long time.
Like, and I don't know. I hear what you're saying, that maybe he sacrificed, but I will say this: after hearing his podcast the next day, I know that he wasn't against not leaving either. So he was up for it, and the Raiders did it because he was willing to go. If he would have told them, I guess like most people were saying,
I want to stay.
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay. I don't think that trade happens. But because he was willing to go, the rumors started right with Glazer and that whole thing with the Super Bowl, right? And then the offers started coming in. At that point, you're like, we even said it, like, man, the shit they're offering, you have to listen and really think about it. When I heard, I did not think we were going to get 2 first-round picks for him. Not at 29 years old, not after 2 knee surgeries. Like, I didn't think anybody would. Yeah.
Because even the Cowboys were like a first and a second.
Yeah, bro. Like the only one I thought would be the Cowboys, and that's because Jerry Jones is that crazy. You know? Like, you guys just have this, like, I lost Micah, but I got Max now, and the jersey sales would be insane.
Yeah.
You know, with the Cowboy jersey. Like, that would be insane. The jersey sales, but
I mean, man, when I saw that too, but it was like 2 first rounders. Like, dude, I was like, okay, the 2 first rounders.
Yeah,
everybody said, everybody was talking about trading the first pick for more picks. Now you still have the first pick, and you got another pick. Make sure you have 2 picks in the first round.
I know, brother. I'm messing with you, Circus Raider.
Seriously, when I was like, hell no, we ain't trading Max. No. And then when they came with the 2 first rounds, I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
What? What? 2? I would have never thought that. I would have never thought anyone would have offered that, to be honest.
I didn't think
leave Chona alone. The Raiders no longer employ greats no more because they trade them away. There won't be an actual player who played the whole career and I don't think anybody really plays their whole career with the team anymore. Right? That's the new NFL that we're in. You know? It's such a high turnover rate of players and things of that. I mean, even Derrick Henry. You ask some Raven fans, they can't remember where Derrick Henry came from, but he was a Titan before he came into the ball.
He was a Tennessee Titan.
Yeah, he was a Tennessee Titan before. Yes. Yeah. He was trolling. Yeah, he was trolling, bro.
Yeah, players don't seem to stay like before either. So it's not just the
Flock Nation thing. I get he didn't have to say. He did say Flock Nation afterwards. I was like, oh, this guy. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you know. I mean, you know me, and I'm more sad because that was the majority of my merchandise sales, y'all. You know, and it's funny because they had asked me, or I had talked with Jeff and them. I think it was last Wednesday. We had Raider Ben on our show, and we talked about the face of the Raiders. Like, is Max the face of the Raiders, or what is that looking forward? And I had to take like a deep thought and look into the future. Like, it's no longer Max. Like, as much as I don't like it, and he's not a Raider yet, it's Mendoza. Mendoza is the face of this team moving forward with Ashton, with Brock, right? Like I said. But you know how I noticed that, Raquel? When I made the 2 shirts, the Mendoza and the Max, the Mendoza sold way more than Max, and he's not even a Raider yet.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? It kind of goes back to, you know, the morning I was kind of like feeling, the next morning I was still like in my little funk or whatever. I was upset. I was feeling my feelings. But you know, you have to think things through. But I just wanted to feel my feelings. And Afakasi would hit me up and he said, "How you feeling?" And I let him know.
Wellness check on Raquel.
He already knows. He already knows. He was like, it was almost like peeking into the room, like, "You okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah, right in there. You
wait,
know,
what do you mean peeking into the room? I thought he was in Australia. Is this something you're not telling us?
No.
You hear that? That's how rumors get started. Right?
All these rumors.
Don't me every day.
Don't be spreading rumors. So but what he said to me that kind of made me look forward was he said, "We will find another superhero."
Right.
And I was like, you know what? He's right. You know, like, because to me, he's the spirit. He's, you know, he keeps us going. The milieu in the locker room.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think you're making a great point with this Fernando Mendoza business. So
yeah.
They better make that decision to get him.
Yeah. And Afakasi brings up, I think I owe a lot of people, the nation content creators, seen Jay Glazer an apology. Not only Jay Glazer, but if you think about the amount of content creators like Joe Morley, right, that were out there telling you they're going to trade him, And Raider fans were telling Joe how stupid he was, that there's no way this was ever going to happen, and that Joe was just doing this for clickbait, or he was just making shit up, right? And then, like, for it to actually happen, and then, like, Joe Morley would be like, you know, like, Mike drop. Like I told you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know?
We never know.
Yeah.
It goes to show, like, what people say everything.
Yeah. Not only that,
it just goes to show that everything has a price.
I always tell the guys, I learned my lesson not to believe anything from player, from media, or anywhere after Devontae. Because Devontae told me every week he wasn't going nowhere. Until one day I turned the TV on and he was in matching pajamas with Aaron Rodgers on TV. And I lost my shit. I lost my shit, bro. I was so mad. At that point, I was like, it's a business. I get it. So I'm never gonna believe these guys about it. It's never gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything has a price at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
2 first-round.
It does. Yeah,
that's all it was. So
yeah, players staying with one team whole career is not a thing anymore. Just a couple. Yeah. What up, Chris? What's going on? Yeah, man. I think that's what it didn't bother me so much that he supported his team. I get mad when I hear other teams call themselves a nation. Because to me, like, there's only one nation. It's Raiders.
That's
nation.
it.
Yeah,
that was the part right there.
I thought, why did I think they were Bird Gang? But no, Bird Gang is the Eagles, huh? I didn't know they were Flock Nation. I didn't know what the Ravens were called. I didn't know what their thing was.
I didn't know that.
They're not called Flock Nation. Yeah. They're called Flock something else. But it was not Flock Nation. Maxx said that.
Maxx said that? Oh, okay.
Yes, he added the nation.
Could be. Oh, did he? Oh, see.
Yes, he added the nation.
I won't know anymore because I'm no longer going to watch his podcast. I used to watch that shit every fucking Tuesday religiously. I say that now that Raquel turned me on Homegrown. I don't miss that shit at all. Every Thursday, new episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to Derek Carr. Good. Shout out to Derek Carr. But yeah, man. I'm excited. I really am excited.
It's the Ravens Flock, I think it's called.
Ravens Flock? Is that what it is? Ravens Flock?
Yeah.
Chris went to Baltimore. You know what it's called, Chris?
I went to Baltimore too. I just know it wasn't Flock Nation. It was Flock something.
It was something. So it was the Ravens Flock? Is that what it was? Yeah.
It says Ravens Flock.
Mm-hmm.
This is the official name of the Baltimore Ravens fans is Ravens Flock.
But you know what? Back to the team now. Spike got a lot of shit last year about not knowing what he was doing. You know, Brady this, Brady that. And then based on what we saw so far on day one, have we forgiven Spytek, or do we still need to see it in the draft?
With Spytek, I think it was just a mixture of not the coach that he wanted and not the people that they wanted to be there. So I think it all worked against him because
it had a lot to do with Peter Carroll.
Yeah, Carroll wants his way. You know, whatever, you know, this person has that way when it comes to, especially with your head coach. They weren't on the same page. Remember we talked about it at one point.
Mm-hmm.
They just were not on the same page. You had Chip Kelly who said that wasn't our hire, that was his hire.
Yeah.
You had Carroll who was hired by whoever. I think now it looks different because they got the coach that they wanted. They got pretty much in some way got all the people that they wanted. Now you build from there with the people that you got. Mm-hmm. And okay, let's get together. Who are we looking at? What are we looking at? What do we want?
Right.
I think it worked different this year than last year.
Okay. Oh, shout out to my boy Hassan. Thank you for right. He became a member of the YouTube. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. It was. That's what it was. It was a WCW stable. That was in my head. It was a Ravens flock. Oh, Jeff said he didn't. He made that up to troll us. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Who said that?
The Crosby, the Flock Nation.
Oh,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what about you, Raquel? How where you standing when it comes to Spytek? Like you cool with him? Better off now? Feel better about him?
I feel better about him. I didn't really think anything of him last season because I don't think that he was really making the decisions. I really think that Pete Carroll was given free reign. If you ask me. And I think that this year the pressure was really put on him, like, hey, Spytek knows what he's doing. You really need to let him do his thing. And as you can see, look what's happening.
Right.
The changes are being made. The changes that need to be made are being made. So
yeah. Well, that's why we brought him over from Tampa Bay, right? That's what he was doing in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that's what he was doing in Tampa Bay. Yeah. And in Tampa Bay, they did build a lot from the draft. You know, they added free agents, but the majority of what they built was in the draft. And I like that it's young players. Like, you see who we signed. It's a lot of younger players too. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It looks good.
I
like it so far. So far, I'm good with it.
Yeah. See, here we go. This is where the debate comes in. Ricky says, we never won a fucking thing with Maxx. Sure, he was a badass, but I can't understand why Raider fans were so emotionally tied to the guy. Who cares? Let's see how Spytek builds this thing. You know what? I'll tell you why I care.
I'll be like, look, man.
And I get it that he didn't win a championship or all that, but when you've been as bad as we have, and the one ray of like hope that we had was that playoff year, right? And he was part of that team. He was the one player we had on defense. And I think the more I think about it, like, I understand he didn't win a ring, things like that. But when other teams played us, they know they had to game plan for him. You know, it was like, when you're coming to the Raiders, they might not have shit, but we have to plan for this dude. Right.
And the bad part is that that's all they had to plan.
And that's all they had. So that was the bad part. But as a fan, like, I like that about that we had at least that one dude. You know, I'm sure Cleveland feels the same way with their fucking boy. You know,
like
shit. With Myles Garrett, like, if I was a Cleveland Browns fan, like, Myles Garrett would be like, that's our dude. Sure, he hasn't won shit, but that's our dude. But I get it, and I think as fans, we do get attached to players, especially when they've been here for a while. But I think sometimes it's the personas of that player, and to me, that's what was different about Maxx. You look at the Kardashians, the people who got attached to Carr. You know, it was because of who he was, the religious person that he was, his faith, things like that. Maxx was like a little different. His leadership was a little more edgier. You've seen the pictures when he first got here to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, and then you see what he looks like now. You're like, what the fuck happened to this dude? Like a total, complete transformation.
And it puts that whole, what if we would have built around him?
Right.
Could have been defensively, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's going on, Levi?
Build around him. It's not like he had a good team, a good defensive team behind him.
Yeah.
Now out there with Baltimore, he has a great safety out there in Hamilton.
Yeah. Man, they got Matabuke out there. Come on now.
Yeah. They got some good defensive players out there.
Yeah.
So what's the other guy's name? Queen or something?
He said it's called the Purple Nurples. Braden Smith.
For this year, I don't want the Ravens to do good.
So I'm normally not a hater, especially when it comes to the Ravens.
I really don't, because we got that pick. Right? So I really
don't. But now, every time Baltimore plays, I'm cheering for the other team.
Yeah. Well, after Block Nation,
Yeah. No, even before then, like, if they win, they could win later, but not next year. Next year, the Ravens have to suck so that 2027 pick can be even higher. Like, I'm just thinking about us. Yeah.
They can win.
Fuck all that.
So we can meet him in the AFC Championship game after that.
Right. Oh man. Yeah, it was cool. It's cool though. So far, I like what I'm seeing though. But it's definitely, and I think this is why I got excited. Didn't get too excited about the draft. Because to me, and I've told you guys before, I want to see how we start with free agency. The way we start with free agency is going to let us know where we're going to, or where we need to go in the draft, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And that's true, especially getting that center.
That center, right? We got two linebackers, an edge, right?
That's
we kept our corner. Apparently, we got a kicker, so we're not going to draft one, y'all. You don't have to worry about drafting a kicker at 14. Like, hey, we dodged that bullet.
No, I'm worried about that.
Hey, if he's anywhere like Johnny Caskey, I'll still take it.
From drafting a kicker.
Right?
I remember. Hey, you guys got to remember the days where Janet Koski was the only offense we had.
Right.
True.
Right. Yeah.
But I will say, with all the changes that are being made, I'm glad the direction that we're going. I know that we're not gonna win the Super Bowl this year. We might not even make it to the playoffs this year because we're focused on the O-line. It's gonna take time, and I just want everybody to be patient with it. Trust the process. Be patient. It's not gonna happen right away. And
so those are hard words for a Raider fan to take, though. Some of us have been patient longer than others.
You saw my boy earlier said he drank the 40 of Kool-Aid and
right. Yeah.
I just want to at least look competitive.
Right. And I still don't think even this year, I think I joked about it in my other group chat with the guys. Like, okay, now I think we're gonna win 6 games instead of 4. You know, like I'm still not saying we're going on a playoff run. Like I still need to see it on the field.
I just want to be up in the mix in the games that we lose.
Yeah. Can we win a couple of AFC West games first?
Yes.
Right? Yes. Can we beat the Chargers? You know? Can we beat the Broncos again, please? Right? Can we fucking go and beat Kansas City and Arrowhead with their starters, not the way we saw them? Right, when that was a garbage ass game, y'all.
Can we win at SoFi? Can we win at SoFi?
Right? Can we win at SoFi? Yeah.
I agree. I would be happy with that.
Like, and then I'll be cool with that. that. Yeah.
It means we're on our way. We're on our way.
When you look at it, it looks promising.
Yeah,
it looks promising.
It looks promising when you look at.
But I mean, we do that every year. I think we did that last year with Pete Carroll, right? It's Pete Carroll. He never loses. We're gonna win 7, because it was Pete Carroll. And then we saw they didn't make no changes to the roster, and we're like, well, if Pete Carroll says they're good, they must be better than we thought.
Right? We used to say we would say Pete Carroll's old. We
that a lot. Yeah, I mean, as Notre Dame fans, me and John were probably like, fuck that dude.
I cannot stand that guy. So, but it just if it looks like they're getting the right personnel.
Right.
You know, and it may not be this year and it may not be next year, and I'm okay with that as long as we're moving in that direction.
Yeah.
And we're building towards that. You know, I always say that third year is when you should be competitive in overall. So. Right.
I've seen a couple people say that they don't think it's gonna have to wait to the third year the way they're moving right now, and with the additional draft picks, it might be the second year.
Yeah, if they keep moving the way they're moving and get some draft picks that really, really work out, then it might be sooner, and I'm okay with that too.
Right.
I'm just not gonna, and I gotta see it to believe it at this point.
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a question for you guys, and this is one that people have asked me all weekend about their biggest gripe with Maxx leaving. Not so much the image or the person, was his leadership. Like he was our leader. He was the leader of the team. Like now who's gonna fit that role? Like where's that leadership gonna come from? So I'm gonna ask you, like we can start with you, Chona. Like where do you think that leadership is gonna come from now?
I don't know. I think it's gonna have to come from one of these linebackers.
The ones we just got.
I think one of the ones we just got. Just because we're switching over to that 3-4.
Right.
4 uses a lot of linebacker core.
And
a lot of nickels as well, like corners and stuff like that. So I think it has to be one of these linebackers. I can't say who. I don't know who yet.
You don't know who yet, but
I don't know who yet. But it has to. I believe it has to be one of these linebackers that's coming in.
Okay, all right. What about you, Raquel? Where do you see the leadership coming from?
Well, to be honest, first of all, I already feel it from Kubiak.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start there. I already feel that leadership
from the coaching.
I feel it already from the coaching. Okay. So that's where it should come from. Okay. But if not, and we do get Mendoza, I think you're right. I think it would be from Mendoza.
Right.
That's who we get.
Him, Genty, and Bowers, right? That's why I'm saying that three-headed monster we have. Yeah.
I just. What do you think about defense, though?
And then that's the part that where's it going to come from? You know what? It's going to be Tyree Wilson. Yeah.
Because the way I see it, you have your coaches are your leaders.
Right.
You have your on-field generals, you want to call them, or leaders, whatever. So you guys,
but for us, we haven't had.
I mean, on the defense, Maxx
was that guy who was on the field leader. So you lose that offensive leader, that defensive leader. So I think it has to be one of these. So honestly, that just has to come from that linebacker core because they're gonna be all over the place.
Don't trip, bro. Don't trip. Hey, shout out. Hey, we're taking steps in the right direction. Yes, we are, Elon. Yes, we are. Because Elon says, can we black out the dance stadium more consistently? We know the way it is. The first game is gonna be blackout because it's the first home game. We're full of expectations, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then how they do from there is how many people show up to the game. So if they start winning,
it's gonna take the money to black that out like that.
But what I will say is, if they do pick Fernando, is win or lose, you're gonna see more black jerseys because people want to see Fernando.
Yeah,
and you're gonna see a lot of 15s out there.
You ready to hear that Fernando song in Vegas?
Yeah. Like I heard the Raiders are already trying to buy the rights to it, and Abba's like, nah, bro, nah. Which I'm glad, right? I don't want to hear that fucking song. Are you kidding me?
You go to hear it. You go to hear it. They'll get permission to play it.
Yeah. But I'm never buying another color rush jersey. The 2 and the 1 I own, Jacobs and Crosby. Hey, bro. You know what? They're throwbacks now, dog. Consider them throwback jerseys.
Mine's a Crosby one.
Now they are.
Right? I think I sold him both of those actually.
Yeah, you did. You told mine's a Crosby one, so
right. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about the deals with the rookies anymore because they have this certain scale they have to follow, not like back in the days. But yeah, he was such a leader. He picked our head coach one year, and he refused to come out of the game even if it was hurt. Yeah. Genty is gonna eat with our new center and GPJ guard, Abstract Raider. Man, I hope so, brother. I hope so. All I know is that next year, I better not hear the excuses about how this line is new and Genty needs another year for them to get their shit together. Okay, I'm just saying.
If the line gets built properly, the way we're looking at it right now, he should be able to run.
Hey, shout out to John
as
Leon.
As long as he's not getting hit in the backfield.
Yes. You know, I need to come up with the sound every time we get a super chat, and I'll put up the sound.
Yeah.
It's the 805 with the soundboard yesterday. He got like a $10 super chat, and he put one of those that song shot. I was like, damn, I gotta step up my soundboard game. But anyway, shout out to John Leon.
You know what we could do? You're gonna do a soundboard and take a shot every time you get a
right. That's what I was thinking. Like, hey, bro, like, oh, right, like it out.
Wait, who's taking this up?
Here in El Puro Raider podcast, Cheeto Linus.
Here we do.
There you go.
We got a $4.99 super chat from John Leon. He was such a leader. He picked our coach one year and refused to come out of games, even if it hurt. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man.
You're gonna have to get yourself a bottle, dog, and get a little shot every time they get you.
Right.
That's a good idea, actually.
We got another super chat. Hold on, let me go back to the sounds. We said we're gonna do the police, right? I gotta come up with another one. I'll find another one.
Yeah.
But anyway, damn,
being on probation and all this other stuff.
Right? Damn, I just thought of this. We are going to all need new intros and outros to get rid of. Man, do you see the background? Jeff, do you see the background of my thing? Yeah, the background was Maxx Crosby. I already had to have it changed because the original one Afakasi made me was AP and Malcolm Kuntz, which is the one behind me. Right? That's that banner right there. Actually, the banner behind us, it was a banner that I had made, remember? And then it was what you call it? It got stolen in Rosarito. Remember, Chona?
I remember.
Yeah, so that got stolen in Rosarito.
Is that the same one or is that a new one?
That's a different one.
Oh.
What is that? Jeff, what are you doing? Get out of here with your damn soundboards. Yeah. Bro, stop. But yeah, man. Hey, what's going on, Michael? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, the leadership thing was a lot of what people asked me about.
mainly.
Mainly was leadership, where that's going to come from. But I think like and I think the way I told people was that always changes. Before it was Maxx, right? It was Carr.
Yes.
You know, before Carr it was somebody else, and so forth and so forth. So the team ends up finding that within themselves and their identity. So that's where that comes from. You stem where that from. But me personally, I think my boy Chris, shout out to Protect the Shield, I liked Maxx more as a leader than I did Carr. You know, I thought Maxx put more intensity out of his teammates than maybe Carr did, you know, when he was a leader. Where he was like cool with almost beating Kansas City, you know? Like I remember when he got excited about that shit, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's like he said, "Oh boy, who in the world is gonna lead us to 4 wins?"
What's up?
Damn, Ricky. Damn. Go Raiders. Thank you, Jordan. He's like, oh, you wanted a horn, so I gave you one. Yeah, I don't want the choo-choo train, bro. Get out of here with the choo-choo train.
Damn, Ricky, we couldn't get at least 5.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this or not. Did I send it to you guys? Let me see, because I sent you guys a lot of shit today.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
well, not just you. I bet you all of our DMs and shit were just going crazy. Mine were.
Yeah. I sent it to the other guys. Let me see. I got this for you guys right now. Hold on. Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Now, I don't know what the Raiders were meaning by this, but you know how the Raiders have their own social media people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they were on there, and it said, Raiders admin, keyword speculation. Check back with us Wednesday at 1 p.m. What? Like, what is this? NFL insiders, Raider Nation, Raiders admin, like, right? And then it's got Raiders admin, Raiders insider, NFL insiders looking at them like, oh. And Raiders admin, free agency, league rules, Raider admin, free agency. Raiders admin, legal tampering period. So I wonder if there's another signing that's coming up on Wednesday, what we haven't heard about, that they can't announce yet. But I don't know.
Maybe.
But I'm just saying, stay tuned. Check back Wednesday at 1 p.m. Check back Wednesday at 1 p.m.
I don't know. Makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder, right? Like, I wonder what they got planned. Or is that just what did you tell me that was about, Nathan? Remind me. Nathan said he told me what it was about. I said it's Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's coming. And they told me to stop. Whoa. I know you ain't saying, oh God, when you want all 5'9" Diego, 5'9" Diego Pavia, okay?
It is not about the height. Remember, I don't discriminate on height. I'm talking about the youth.
But I mean, the reason I bring that up is the quarterback situation, right? So the consensus is, number one, overall, we're drafting Mendoza. That means right now the only other quarterback we have on the roster is Aiden O'Connell. Do the Raiders go out there and get one of these veteran quarterbacks or a bridge quarterback? Because as you said, Kubiak, who else said? Brady, right? They don't want their first year guy to start right away. They want him to be able to go in gradually and learn the game. So are they going to bring somebody else in? Is it going to be Aiden? You know, do we go out and get one of these veterans that was cut and you can get on the vet minimum? You got Kyler Murray. Don't you have Kirk Cousins as well? One of the ones that's out there. Yeah, because I know Malik Willis got signed today. So he's on the, what team did he go to? Miami.
Well, and then what did you say? LV Raider? What's his name again?
Nate.
Nate. What he's saying is true though. It's all
it's all these are speculation to a free agent. I know. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, these guys they're agreeing.
They're agreeing.
But they can't change their mind.
I mean, they can change their mind technically, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of these quarterbacks change their mind.
The Raiders are probably hiring Raquel as their in-house dream girl. Wow. You just in-house dream girl. Like, what does that even mean? I don't know.
I'll take it.
I would actually welcome Kyler. No, I am not kidding. Hey, bro, me too. We don't need Kyler to teach Mendoza how to play modern. Man, see, and that's the thing. Why are we thinking it's the vet that's going to help the young guy? That's what the coaches are for, right? I'm talking about a vet to come in here and play with the team while the kid gets ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Isn't Canadian Football League, man? Let's sign a quarterback from there. I think people forget, man, that Kyler Murray was like balling, had the Cardinals balling for a while. And then slowly that team just started getting dismantled.
Key word to there is had.
Yeah.
I would take him over Cousins, though.
I mean, yeah.
If I had a choice.
What do the Raiders do to address that quarterback situation? Because right now, technically we only have one on the roster. And then the other one we're going to draft. So then what do we do for that?
The Wednesday's news is they're bringing back Derek Carr. That's what it is.
No, that's what somebody else said too. Wednesday's news is we're trading for Derek Carr. I was like, oh Lord.
He's coming back. He ain't even an option.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That if Kubiak can mask Darnold's flaws, he certainly can mask Kyler Murray's. That's
the thing is that Kyler Murray has a harder time standing in the pocket than Sam Darnold because of his height.
Standing.
Standing in the pocket.
Yeah, that's true. He's not a pocket passer.
He's not a pocket passer.
Yeah. He said Leo wants it because he can finally say he's taller than the Raiders. Hey, bro. You can get a quarterback because you can pay him the minimum. You need a bridge QB. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Hassan. That's all I'm saying, man. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say just throw him in. I'm looking at who do we want as a backup. I want Mendoza to start. I want him to go in. Let's go. Just get in there. If we get him the O-line, which it looks like that's what's happening, that's going to support him, put him in.
Right.
Put him in.
Who else is available?
If you want to pick up a veteran quarterback, that's just for backup.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
What other QBs are out there besides the ones that already signed? Because Tua signed. Well, they agreed. They haven't signed, but they agreed. Malik. Who else is out there besides Murray and Cousins?
That's it.
That's it, right?
That's it. That would be, worthy.
You think so?
In some fashion.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody else out there, right? Nobody else out there that's worthy of even.
No, entertaining. No.
Hey, we got another super chat. We got another super chat. Only on $4.99. Murray had them balling when they took his PS5. Hey, y'all leave my man alone, man. Y'all leave my homework alone. Yeah. Kyler can't even see over his O-line.
That's facts.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. There's a difference between Darnold and him.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right. From my source, I'll say this. DC text my buddy that will know soon with him coming back or not this season.
He's not coming back.
He's been at what, for 2 years? A year?
One. Yeah. Because the year before that, he was playing with the Saints. They were balling, and then he got hurt. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah. We need one no matter what. We have only AOC 12 on the roster. We can't go into the season with a rookie and AOC 12 only on the roster. That's not a smart move. That's what I'm saying.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Kyler's 5'8", I'm going to take Pavia at 5'9".
Right? If Mendoza starts week 1, I'm happy for AOC too. See, and then that's the other part. I'm not saying that Mendoza can't earn the starting role, right? But if he's not ready, then he's not. Then they're going to let you know, hey, he's not ready to go in there. I get it. Carr came in here, and you think about it, that game against Seattle, that last preseason game, remember he balled against the Seahawks? And that was when he won the starting job, and he beat, who was it? Was it Matt Schaub or Matt Flynn that he beat out?
Flynn, I think.
Flynn, right? I think he beat out Flynn. Yeah. He beat out Flynn, and then ever since then, he became a starter. So, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, the rumor I heard, fool, is that not Carr going to the Vikings, but Kyler going to the Vikings.
Yeah, that's a big rumor.
Yeah.
Going around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Schwab, not Flynn.
Yeah, it was Schwab. See, it was Schwab. I knew it was one of those two. Yeah. I know either one. I was not ready for them to be our fucking quarterback anyway, bro. I did not want either one of those guys. That's all when I saw Carr ball out the way he did in the preseason. I was like, Jesus Christ, thank God for Carr. Yeah. He's definitely open to coming back. He said it on the show numerous times, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He had some ifs, but I don't remember what they were.
He did. He said that there had to be one for a winning, like for a chance to like win it all, like a winning team, right?
Yeah.
So maybe land somewhere like Minnesota or a team who's just like that quarterback away. Not so much to come and really into a rebuild type thing, right? Mm-hmm. And then you guys already announced, the team announced they're going to go into the season with no quarterback coach. So those of you who had the hopes that Derek Carr was going to come in and be the quarterback coach, there went that idea. So
yeah.
The way I see Carr coming back is he's going to come back and they're going to light the torch and we're all going to be like, oh, Carr, we love you. And, we're going to have our little mass at halftime. And yes, like, yeah. And that's how I see him coming back.
That's fucking comedy.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, even to get him, you have to trade.
You have to trade for him.
You have to trade for his rights.
New Orleans has it, yeah.
Speaking of trade, I don't know if you guys heard, but Minkah Fitzpatrick got traded again. And it was for a 7th rounder, big dog.
Oh, yeah, he left Miami, right? He got traded.
Yes! 7th round pick, bro.
Where'd he go to?
I'll show you right now. I can look it up.
I remember. I did see that. And I was tripping about that. I was like, wait, where did he go?
Yeah. Chief Slayer AOC will put in work behind an O-line that keeps him from getting a bruise. I like how we call him the Chief Slayer, bro. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he's thinking back with the Seahawks AR, but without realizing about Flynn. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and who was it? Our fullback, Alec Ingold. He ended up going to the Chargers. His connection with Mike McDaniel, so he went over there with the Chargers. So,
yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah, so he's not coming back to the Raiders. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bruise. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I remember from Russell Wilson. I was like, what? That damn bruise. Not Russell Wilson. AOC. Because people always say he never got a chance. He didn't get a chance or whatever. But remember when he did get a chance, what the fuck did he do? That game he came out against Tampa Bay. Like, oh, yeah, get out of here, bro. But, I had the list of all the transactions.
Oh, Fitzpatrick went to the Jets.
The Jets. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's the quarterback situation. But we got an additional draft pick. So we got the number 14. We have the number 1. We have the number 36. And that's just the first 2 rounds, y'all. I want y'all to let me know your thoughts on just
you got like 7 in the first 3 rounds or some shit, first 4 rounds.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, John. People don't realize what a difference that makes than having so many in the back end, right?
Yeah, you have
especially when you have 2 picks in the top 15. That means theoretically we should be getting 2 of the top 15 players this draft.
Yep.
And then your third pick is number 36, which is just outside of the first round.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you got 3 picks within the first 40 players?
Within the first 40 players. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So obviously before when we talked draft or whatever, it was Mendoza and then whatever second round. Now the conversation changes. Now it's we pick Mendoza, and now what do we do with 14? See? That's it. That's what I'm talking about, Raquel. That right there.
What did homeboy say earlier? Traded for Derek Carr?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what the Maxx Crosby trade is gonna do for this team, bro. Yeah.
Gives you another pick.
Right? Oh, bro, Jeremiah Love is not falling to 14, big dog. As much as I would love to have Jeremiah Love, yeah. And even if he did, we couldn't pick him because we wasted our number 6 picks last year on a running back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that today. Yeah,
I think he's gonna end up in Tennessee for some reason.
Yeah, that's what the consensus is, that Jeremiah Love's going to get picked to Tennessee number 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, because they need a running back.
Yeah. And then, of course, you got JPJ was excited about the Lindenbaum signing. He was excited.
Yeah.
He said, let's go. Time to go to work, Raiders, right? So he wasn't bitching that they signed a center, right? No. So some people say that it was a bullshit post, right? That was him, like, not really being excited about it. I don't believe that. I think he's excited to be able to work alongside of him. But yeah, man, like now at 14, like what would interest you at 14, Raquel? Like what position?
I can't. Someone asked me that. Michael actually had to ask me that. You know, what would you do with the number 14 pick? I really can't say until the dust settles in free agency.
Well, for the most part, we've signed the majority of what we're gonna get big name wise.
Yeah.
Free agency.
And we don't need a kicker.
We don't need a kicker. Afakasi said best player available. Mm-hmm.
I would probably say that. I mean, I know, like before I was saying no, like on a wide receiver, because we have a 2 tight end package with Bowers and Mayer, and we do okay with that. We have some decent wide receivers. We just don't have number 1 wide receivers. What was that?
He didn't like your decent comment.
Who's the decent wide receiver?
Not number 1s. You know we don't have
Naylor. No, I know they're not number 1s, but
Naylor,
who's our other than Naylor that we signed today? Who else is a decent wide receiver?
So I don't know. You know, I'm
Tucker, Trey Tucker.
I don't think he's a number 1. I've said this before.
Jack Besh.
No, definitely. I don't know that yet because we didn't give him time. We didn't give him enough play time to show us what he really has. But I'm not going to say that.
All
but I don't think we have a number 1 at this point, right?
Okay. Hey, seeing what they did with the JSN and Rashid, how do you think those guys will fare out in this package?
So I'm glad that you said JSN and Rashid, right? And that's why I brought up the number 14. And as much as I hate to admit it, John, you might get mad at me.
You're talking about the SC wide receiver.
But that SC wide receiver, Mekhi Lovin. Woo! Bro, if we can get that kid at 14, you give Fernando a weapon, you give Kubiak a player to scheme and create plays with, that could be like RJSN. It's Mekhi Lovin, bro. Oh.
I've seen that. I've seen them. I just don't want to say it because I don't like USC, but
I we can't shout out USC players because fuck the Trojans, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once they leave it and they're on the Raider uniform, I'll be okay. But
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But no, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen about that wide receiver, and I heard people say left tackle. I haven't really looked at it. I have to look up a lot of the stuff, so I don't know.
No, I mean, I didn't say pick a player, but I was saying more of a position. Yeah, like offensive line, tackle, guard, defensive line. Like I know 805 mentioned Messidor. You know, Messidor on defensive line. He would be a good one to get. What if Ruben Bain slides because of his arm length, right? People were bitching that he's got little arms. So that's going to make his draft position.
T-Rex arms and shit.
Yeah. Like, fuck out. You see that guy play?
Exactly. I don't want to hear about no T-Rex arms.
Yeah. If he's there, you got to take him at 14.
Bro. Right?
I would.
Or even Caleb Downs is another one. Yeah, I think there were reports about his medical being an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so he could be sliding. So, like, to me, that the 14 can be such a key player that we can pick up, right? It's like unreal to me, which makes me even more excited for the draft.
Yeah.
Because at first I was a little bit like, oh, we're going to pick Mendoza. Then we got to hear all the other 31 teams.
Yeah.
Now it's like we got Mendoza. And like, hey, we go 14 also.
But then you're like, what do we do with it?
Right.
I think has a good point. Best player available.
Circus Raider says, I hope we get a linebacker Rodriguez from Texas. Not at 14. But I hope we get him in the second round. Of course, Jeff wants to trade back and get more picks because Jeff wants 30 picks. But he would not be surprised to move back a couple picks with the 14. If you move back from the 14, you better stay in the first round.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't completely move out of the first round because that's the one you got for Max. So you got to use that for your first round stuff. I'm cool with moving back a couple spots, but not too far. I'm just saying. But you got Lemon at 14, right?
I think, I've seen the kid. He's a good kid. I think.
Yeah.
If he's there, I think you got to take someone like.
Yeah. See, chill, Jeff, the trade back king. LB with Lemon. He said you're a Lemon. We can move back. I know you mentioned it, but I'm not surprised you mentioned it because you were the trade back king. Jeff is surprised we signed this many people because he wanted just to draft our roster. All right, if it was up to Jeff, we would draft all 53 players. Yes.
You know what's funny is I was actually watching Jeff's podcast. When someone in the chat broke the news of Maxx.
Yeah.
So where were you at when you found out? That's where I was at. I was watching Jeff's podcast.
Oh, you were watching them? Yes,
okay. And someone said it in the chat, and Jeff confirmed it on the podcast. And I was like,
I was watching SmackDown because Cody Rhodes was fighting Drew McIntyre. So of course I was watching SmackDown. And then it broke on my phone. I saw it. Cody. Fucking Cody, bro. The crybaby Cody's drive me crazy. They're worse than the Kardashians nowadays. But don't get me started on wrestling, dog.
You knew he was gonna win it back before WrestleMania, dog.
I know, that's what drove me crazy, especially after Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber, and I was like, oh, now they're gonna have Cody win it on SmackDown, and then they announced the fight, and I'm like, there you go. Come on now, but yeah. But no, yeah, I was there, and then I was talking to Chris and to Rundown. That's why I joined Rundown's live after we talked. Yeah.
So no one wants T-Rex.
Yeah, I don't think Lemon had a weird interview though. I think Lemon had that demeanor that dudes from LA and in that area just have.
He looked high.
Yeah, because a lot of people were talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, see 30 picks and 10 of them be offensive linemen. See, the rumor is Downs has knee issues. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? As a Seahawks fan, I'm happy to see y'all to Poverty Gino. Put you guys through some tough. Man, that was a tough time, bro.
That was a rough
one. We had one good game with him, bro. We were excited. We thought we were going to Super Bowl, and then reality hit, man.
In week two? In week two?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Jeff said he wants to go back to 32. Like, what? He said, Leo, we move back. I feel we take Mendoza, boy. See, I could see that happening because 14 would be too high to take Cooper from Mendoza as a wide receiver. Okay. But if you were to move back, say, to the back end of round 1, that's where they're speculating that Cooper would go, right? Or some are even saying you can grab Surratt a little bit later. Yeah.
How tall is Lemon?
I don't like this high discrimination business.
So yeah.
How tall is Lemon?
805. Just so Nate doesn't throw some USC propaganda. 805. Will you let us know how tall Mekhi Lemon is?
Yeah.
Because Nate's gonna bust some Diego Pavia. He's 6 feet type shit right now. Watch.
He's gonna say 5'11", 6 feet with shoes.
Right. Hey, Sergio, appreciate you, big dog. Thank you for subscribing. Like, Leo, I can't wait to see you at the draft party. Yeah, me either, big dog. We're gonna be going to a draft party.
So Nate said 5'11", and then Big Luck said Lemon's 5'10" on a good day.
See?
And then 805 goes, he's 5'8".
Told you. Mind you, I don't mind. He's a receiver, but the kid has a tremendous athletic ability. Mekhi Lemon is insane, right? Like when we played against USC, that was the dude we were worried about, right, Jonah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sonny Style, man, I don't think Arvell Reese can be there at 14. If Arvell Reese is there at 14, something went terribly wrong. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But Sonny Styles, he's one of the guys that kicked ass at the combine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of the draft, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's this tight end out of Oregon. Athletic freak of nature. Set all kinds of records. And now that the Chiefs signed Kenneth Walker, that means they're not going to draft Jeremiah Love. I think they're going to draft that fucking tight end.
What's his name?
Oh, fuck. How do you say his name? Somebody in the chat put his name out there. I can't remember his name, but he's the kid out of Oregon. Yeah. Oh, my God. But that kid is insane. Yeah. You imagine him with
Does the Kenyan Sadiq?
That's him. That's him.
Yeah.
Kenyan Sadiq. Yeah.
Big,
mm-hmm. Yeah, big dude. You imagine adding Mahomes, giving Mahomes that fucking weapon, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, the draft is gonna be interesting, man. The draft is gonna be interesting. Yeah.
It is.
See, that would be an interesting too, Sergio. If one of those guys slips, do you trade up to get him? So say we're at 14 and you see like Sonny Styles and like Alvaro Reese for whatever reason is there at like 10, 11. Do you move up to go grab them?
Depends on what you're giving up.
Right. The reason I say that's because I don't want to give up that extra 27 pick we got from Baltimore.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we keep that because I want to have 2 first rounders next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hate the Chiefs. Amen. Got you.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Can't stand those guys. Can't stand anybody in the division.
Yeah. No, Kelsey's coming back, but only signed a 1-year deal, bro. My brother was pissed about it. He signed a 1-year, $12 million deal. And trust me, Chiefs fans were not happy about it. My brother was upset that he fucking came back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He said fucking Islanders on their long broken. Yeah, my brother was mad that Kelsey's coming back, bro.
Yeah.
He said, no trade-ups. Just trade backs, Leo. Hey, man, but what if the talent's there, dog? Like, what if the talent is there? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah, but the draft is definitely going to be a lot more interesting this year with that added picks that we got. Yeah, and our compensatory picks came out today too, so we got extra 2 more picks as well for the free agents we lost the year before. Yeah. So
what is it, like 7-8 picks in the first 4 rounds, something like that?
Something like that. We can look it up right now.
That's a lot of picks in the first 2 days.
Jeff probably knows off the top of his head, bro.
Yeah, I think I saw it was like about 7, 8, something like that. Between rounds 1 and...
I almost put Oakland Raiders.
Between rounds 1 and 4, I think.
Hoorah! So the Raiders have... Oh wow, this is their fucking... They got them already picked out here, huh? Check it out. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks in the first 4 rounds.
In the first 4, right? Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of picks.
Yeah, they got pick 1, pick 14, pick 36, pick 67, pick 102, pick 117, and pick 134. Oh man,
yep.
I don't know what this is.
A total of how many? We had 11, so that we have 13 now. 13 picks now.
I think 13.
13 total. It still says 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, they got the compensatory one in here. They got the round 4 compensatory one, and they got the round 5 compensatory pick. Yeah,
so we have 11.
Yeah, we have 11. Yeah,
11. 7.
Look how many of our picks are in the first 4 rounds. Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So good.
Technically, because our first 4th round pick is 102, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks in the top 100.
Damn.
5 picks in the top 100. Now, that leads me to the next part. Raider PTSD when it comes to draft picks.
What?
Raider fans PTSD when it comes to draft picks. Compensatory picks. Thanks, AR. Thank you. See, he's the only one that understands that English. No surprise to y'all. English is not my first language, just so y'all know. Sure. English is not my first language. I learned English by watching. Yeah, I learned English from watching Star Wars and Dukes of Hazzard and Knight Rider and shit like that.
It's not
so some words still stump me, huh, John? Every now and then I was trying to how do you say it again?
Compensatory.
Trust me, yeah.
What up, Mike? What's going on, brother? What's going on? Yeah, compensatory pick. I just say comp. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, Jason wanted the kicker from Cal Berkeley. Oh Lord, no kicker, no drafting kickers.
No.
He said we could tell, Leo. Thank you.
Free agent.
But I mean, so I've had people say on social media, like, why did we trade for draft picks? We fuck up the draft, right? Mind you, these are the same people that are excited about Mendoza. So I tell them, how can you tell me that Mendoza's for sure, but all the other draft picks are the ones you're worried about? Every draft pick is a risk, yes or no? Right? So we can't sit there and be like, oh, we don't know how to pick. We always get it wrong. Man, Maxx Crosby was a 4th round pick, y'all. Mm-hmm. Right? Hunter Renfrow was what, a 3rd?
I think so.
Yeah, Hunter was a 3rd. So Bowers, right? Bowers, Felter, and Lap. We picked him, 13. Yeah.
Everybody was, a lot of us were mad about that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I get it. Tyree Wilson. Fuck that one up. We fucked Tyree Wilson. We should not have picked him, right? Christian Gonzalez was there. Jalen Carter was there. Jesus Christ, Jalen Carter was there, right? Yeah. But we need to give this regime a chance. This regime a chance.
And Spytek has done good with draft picks. Yeah. You know, Spytek has done good. He built Tampa Bay out there like that with some good draft picks. So
it depends on who you ask, because some people were mad about the Genty pick.
And I know I haven't said this.
I get it. It wasn't a necessity, but at least you got a running back. So
you haven't what, Raquel?
I haven't said this in years. Trust the process. I've literally been pissed off from the get, not agreed with anything, was pissed off about everything, and I've been right for the last few seasons for sure. But this time I feel differently. I really do. I'm not saying that we're gonna go in a Super Bowl. I'm just saying I feel like we're moving in the right direction finally.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know Genty wasn't exactly, what everybody wanted, but at least you got a running back now. Now you're starting to build around him. So
yeah, I mean, you got your running back. You have your tight end, your star tight end, right? Yeah. We signed one of our anchors, I guess you would say, on the offensive line to go along with Colton Miller. Couple years back, we drafted JPJ, right? We got the 2 offensive linemen we drafted last year. So we're a young team, and it's going to take time. So it can. Yeah.
It can definitely work.
Yeah.
We'll see. We don't like the pick now, but if Genty goes off this year, we're going to be like, man. Yes, that's how we're going to be. If it doesn't work out, then we got a problem.
Right. Dude, people were mad about the Bowers pick. Yeah, they were.
I was.
Yeah. I mean, why were you mad about Bowers?
Because I didn't want to pick up a tight end at that point. I wanted to focus on other things. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why the hell do we need to pick up a tight end right now? We had Mayer, I think, at the time.
Yeah. But you didn't realize that he wasn't just like a regular tight end at that time.
No, I didn't. But still, it still didn't do us that great the past, couple of years because we still failed miserably.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying he wasn't a good pickup. Yes, we can say all of these players were great pickups, but they weren't filling the pieces that we needed to fill first to create a foundation to give them that platform to play at their full potential.
Well, I mean, imagine this: as bad as our offense has been, imagine it without Brock Bowers.
Especially that first year.
Yeah, especially that first year.
Yeah. I mean, I knew Bowers from college. I just having, I just like, man, why did we draft him? I didn't like it either at the time. After sitting there, when you look at it, after a couple of days later, I was like, okay, well, he's a player you can put almost anywhere. But at the time, I was like, man, we already have a tight end. What do we need another one for?
Right, yeah. And I understood that. Turf was mad when we did that because why do we need another tight end for? We just drafted Mayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like realizing that at that point at 13, he was the best player available in that draft.
And it's funny because things all work out because now you have a coach that runs that, that 12 offense for him.
The 12 personnel. Yeah.
12 personnel. You got 2 tight ends who can go out there and do stuff.
Mike said, no pick is a for sure thing, but Genty is going to ball out this season. I hope so. That's the point, right? That's the plan.
It looks like that, especially with the move we're making to support him.
I hope he does.
Nick Saban said he would lose sleep over Bowers. And man, Bowers was nasty in fucking college.
He was man.
And Michael Mayer don't even come close to what we drafted him to do. And that's true. He hasn't lived up to what he was. He has not. When me and Chona saw that dude do a Notre Dame, he hasn't even come close to do that in the NFL yet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hopefully he does this year.
Hopefully this year could be the good one, but we'll see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I understood what you meant, AR. I understood what you meant, man. I understood. Yeah. But yeah, man, what a wild day to start, right? Day one, just
starting Friday though. It's been crazy since Friday. Like the whole Maxx thing blew up, so we were all on that hype all weekend. Monday comes, and it's like bam, bam, bam. Raiders went shopping. They're dropping that bag. I was just like, what is going on here? I had like shit coming left and right while I'm trying to work and focus. I could not because I just had shit. I was like, again, another one, Coons. What? Like it was just going off. They were making moves today, aggressively, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the aggression.
Yeah,
they showed it.
I know, Eric. I saw that. I saw the Judgment Day turn on Finban. Yeah. They stood behind Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom, bitches. Yeah, people crying over the price for Lindenbaum will forget fast when. Wow, now Genty's gonna run 1,600 yards. Oh wow, talk about high expectations. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. You know the part that makes me laugh about the money. But why are people mad about the money? Like it's their money. Like we had to spend this money, y'all. Like it's not like we should be saving up. Like, and you used it on what's considered the top center. One of the free agents in this free agency.
Yeah. It's what we needed. It's what we need. A very, very important position.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He got quarterback prices. So.
No, quarterbacks are crazy how much they get paid. Yeah.
And I don't care. Because we have now 120? Well, I don't know what we have now after today. We spent some money.
I know. I gotta check. I gotta check the math and again all that because some people say
calculations on the budget because we might be in debt. I don't know.
The way they're doing it, I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. The way they're structuring that, but I'm pretty sure an idea will come up. But hey, right 805. If JT the Brick says Genty is going to ball, then it must be true. Yeah, we saw that last year at the Vegas draft party. Spytech went Operation Epic Fury on free agency. Yeah, he did. He did.
He was not playing.
Eric says we spent about 80 mil today, and we were at 131 mil. So that leaves us with 50, and you save about 20 to 24 for your rookies. So you got about like another maybe 25 to 30 mil to spend.
That's a bad.
Yeah, which I don't, and I'm glad we didn't pay a lot for the wide receivers that were out there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to pay Pierce the money he got. The Pittman trade was kind of cool. I think Pittsburgh came on that. They traded for Michael Pittman, right? And then you saw Mike Evans went to San Francisco. Yeah. So I guess by us getting the linebackers and addressing the defense, it shows maybe we're going to look into drafting a wide receiver to help these guys. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
See how they go.
Yeah. I said, plus if we draft right, hopefully have many players on rookie contracts and you're able to elevate it. And that's, I think, the main part, right? It's just why you want Fernando to succeed, why you want Genty to succeed. Because you're thinking you're going to have Genty, Fernando, and Brock on the rookie deals.
Yeah.
And that's how you can add these pieces and build around them. Yeah. That left side is going to be in the secondary by the time Genty takes his first jumps. That's the hope, right? Because you're going to have Colton, JPJ, and then Lindenbaum right there, right? That's going to be leading that left side. Left side, strong side.
Okay, remember the
right?
That's one of my favorite movies. I was last year. I was about someone called Denzel Washington over here. We need Denzel.
You want to coach Herman Boone?
You want to coach Boone?
You want to coach Boone to come over here?
Coach Boone and Coach Doc.
We needed him.
Oh man. They're spending money wisely with good position players. You have to pay the piper when you need players that are young and they are balling up. That's what you hope, man. Yeah.
I mean, so far everything that we've gotten looks good. So
yeah, I'd rather pay 27 a minute. Yeah, no, Malik Willis. Yeah, we're good, bro. No,
yeah.
I mean, he got his thing, but yeah, I don't know about that, man. I tell people about Thornton. I get you guys want to have hope, but those Tennessee wide receivers don't know how to run routes, and you have to make sure they put in the work to learn how to do that. And based on what we saw on Thornton, he needs a lot more work than what people think. I get it. He's big. I get it. He's fast, right? But you need to be more than just big and fast to be a wide receiver in the NFL. And it showed with Thornton last year. Because remember, he got the majority of the burn in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then he got benched for a reason.
He kept dropping the ball.
He kept dropping the ball, right? And there were times where you see he knew the ball wasn't going to him. He never ran anything.
Yeah.
Because he knew the ball wasn't going to him. And that's the problem with those Tennessee wide receivers. Yeah. And then Jack Betch to me was a reach in the second round, man. I'm still thinking that, we could have had somebody else at that point. I don't even want to talk about it again. We could have had Will Johnson. Will Johnson, the corner out of Michigan. We're not having Fernando on a rookie deal. I'm crushing dreams over here. So I was wondering, a lot of people that wanted to trade back for more draft picks, are they still wanting to trade back now that we traded Max and we got draft picks? Or do they still want to trade back from Fernando and get even more draft picks? Like, the whole Jeff 30 draft pick plan. Yeah.
No, not me.
Not you? No, you're good?
I'm good.
What did you say this the other day? Trade back, pick up Kyler Murray?
I did say that. Man, why are you talking about what I tell you guys in the chat?
So you said that way, so the Raiders should trade back.
Okay. So the reason I said that, and this is why I'm going to explain to you why it makes sense. Because you could pick up Kyler this year on a veteran minimum, right? This year. $2 million. Yeah, you get him this year. You try him out at your quarterback. If it works out, guess what? You found your quarterback in Kyler, right? Kubiak fixed him the way he fixed Darnold.
What's work out though?
I mean, he plays. Say he plays to the ability like Darnold did, right? Where he has a good season. I'm not telling you he has to be an MVP, but he just has to reduce the mistakes and be able to work in the Kubiak system. What you do is you're able to get picks for that first number 1 overall, right? This year, next year, and then next year, when Archie Manning comes out and all these other quarterbacks come out, you could pick your quarterback then. But I get it. Everyone's in love with Fernando. They want Fernando. And
it's funny because I'm not in love with Fernando, but my thing is it's all speculations that we play bad and whoever gets the picks plays bad. We get the picks play bad to get those top 10 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You got a lot of ifs still trying to fall into place. We don't know that because if you end up say Baltimore does good and you end up with Baltimore's 20th pick, and we do decent enough that we end up at 14. You're talking about So if Manning plays the way he's supposed to play, everybody expecting to play along with Moore from Oregon and the other guys, they're gone in the top.
Right.
We were asked out anyway.
Yeah, and to be honest, Fernando Mendoza is not my type, so I am not in love with him at all.
Is he too tall for you, or?
No, actually, he's too tall for me for sure, but he definitely isn't too tall for us. So I liked what I seen with his personality wise. I know he comes off dorky and all this other stuff, but that kind of threw me off because I was kind of like, oh, we're gonna eat him alive. But I think he has heart. I think he thinks quick. I mean, I liked what I seen when I watched him play.
It's funny because a lot of people are sitting there going, take Fernando, take the whole fucking Fernando with the ABBA and all that stuff like that. If this guy does not work out, you know how many people are just gonna be, even those who like them are gonna be pissed at the fact that it didn't work out. And that's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. Yeah. At this point,
Now, I'm not saying I don't want him to work out. Of course, I want him to work out. Anyone we pick is a risk. Anyone we pick is a risk. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You never know. You're never
gonna know. Are we gonna back shoulder throw the whole way down the field? Because that's what he does.
I mean, no, hopefully not. Shit.
Right? Yeah.
But you know what? It's funny because what I liked about him is that he didn't win the game because he didn't win a lot of games. But he also didn't lose a lot of games.
No, he didn't. But
that's what I liked about him because I was like, we've had quarterbacks that lose the game for us. Has been our issues. And this has been our issue for years.
I think that's my thing, Shona. Do you pick a guy number one because he's careful, or do you take a guy number one because he's a game changer?
Game changer.
Well, a game changer. A lot of people say,
you know what I mean? But I get it. In this draft, he's the number one quarterback. Yeah. Unless you're 805, then you think Simpson is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is the best guy this year. So it's like,
and he is. And unfortunately, we have the number one pick this year.
And we have the pick on this particular. And nothing guarantees you for next year. Now, if you go out, you trade back and you get a first round this year from someone else, and then you get there next year for first rounders. Now you have to be willing to give those picks up to go up and get your guy, if that's what you're going to do. Because remember, I've said it multiple times. I don't care who your quarterback is. You just got to do what you got to do. If it's this year with Fernando, if you're going to sit there and wait for Manning or whoever you're going to wait for next year, nothing guaranteed that you'll be the top 10 pick next year. So John, you got to be willing to give up those picks.
What if CJ Carr comes out next year?
You still got to be willing to give up those picks. It's not like we could. What if we win 7 games? I mean, it's a possibility.
Right. No, and I get it. If he's the guy right now.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. But if he's not your guy, then you are going to wait for next year. But if your guy is coming out next year, you have to give up draft wise.
Which is why you have the you have the extra pick next year. Then you have your pick next year. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you trade back, you'll have extra picks. I'm assuming. Yeah. I'm assuming you're going to take
if you do that. Yeah. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think it's a foregone conclusion. Yeah. That it's Mendoza. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless when they get up to the podium and they trade it, that will shock the shit out of me, bro. It will shock the shit out of me.
It feels like it's Mendoza at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you trade him to, I know the Jets gonna need somebody. So unless you the Jets, and you can still get someone good around that area, but it's a rough one.
Yeah. Or what about what's that kid's name from USC? Mayava?
Mayava, something like that.
Something like that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, him. Yeah.
You gotta, yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. My whole thing is because he's the only one. You would get a king's ransom, right? Yeah. No, but because if there was another team who really wanted him, you would be able to get the most. In a draft where there's multiple quarterbacks, you wouldn't get as much because there's other guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. If they were to give you like say, just an example, like the Jets would give up this year, next year, and the year after, go for it. It depends. It just depends. Yeah. They just you got to understand at that point you got to give up. If you do good and those other ones aren't there, you got to give up those picks to move up. So
yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I get it. People love his demeanor, and it's funny you bring up his personality, Raquel, because if you think about it, his personality actually fits with Brock Bowers and Genty. They're not wild. They're not loud. They're just like, how do I say it? That newer generation, I guess. Right? And that's just how they are. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Yeah.
It is hard to explain. But I think he's just it's gonna work to his benefit that he's so like in La La Land that he's not gonna let shit get to him and shake him. Probably.
Right.
So because what I needed to see was him be more aggressive, and I seen that. So I never got to see him really.
Yeah, I did respect his toughness when he got the shit knocked out of him by Miami, and he got back up and he kept playing. Like I like that. Yeah, like I saw the tough dork at that point. You know what I mean? Like I saw that. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess the only thing is because I've watched college football for so long, I don't get caught up in their wins so much because I've seen other great college quarterbacks who were just college quarterbacks. It didn't translate to the NFL.
It comes
where you have players like Ben Roethlisberger who went to Miami of Ohio out of a nowhere college, didn't win shit, but came into the NFL and were great quarterbacks because they had the mechanics, they had the tools. You see what I'm saying?
Like Josh Allen.
Someone like Josh Allen. Josh Allen, perfect example. Didn't win shit in college, right? But he had the skill, he had the mechanics, the tools that translate to the NFL. That's why I don't get caught up on wins. I saw Tim Tebow be one of the best college quarterbacks ever, right? Didn't do shit in the NFL. Tommy Frazier. A lot of y'all don't even know who Tommy Frazier is. One of the best college quarterbacks I've ever seen. Never went to the NFL. Right? And he was at Nebraska, who at the time was a powerhouse. Yeah. Charlie Ward with Florida State. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes that won in college, but that doesn't necessarily mean that translate to wins in the NFL. Yeah. There's more to it than just, oh, look at he won in college, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Tony Rice won a national championship with Notre Dame. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of guys.
There's a lot. To me, it's more about than just winning.
It just be out the guys who actually won national championships. Quarterbacks usually don't.
AJ McCarron out of Alabama.
Yeah, a lot of them do. Burrow has been one of the few.
Burrow's one of the few, but Burrow was just fucking different.
Burrow, I mean, he had a
Burrow was fucking different. Yeah, he had a stacked team. Yeah. Yeah.
I think for me though with Mendoza, it's not so much the wins, it's just his mentality, you know.
No, and I get that part, but
situations like forget the wins thing. I love the Superman, you know, into the end zone, but to me, it's just more about how he thinks, how he processes.
He has it like in here in the head.
Exactly, and so that's what I'm.
You know, that I can get. I guess what gets me is when people tell me like, watch him win. Like all he does is win. Like no, bro, you got to do more than just win.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if he's gonna work, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. It's just if he's gonna work, you know, at this level.
Yeah, and then they gotta have the work ethic too. That's the other part. Yeah.
He's gonna keep working. I'm all for it. We just need someone bad.
No, but then again, like if all it took was to be smart, why don't more quarterbacks come out of Yale or Harvard?
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah. We shall see. And like anybody, it remains to be seen. Like I said, we draft them. I'm gonna cheer for him. I'm gonna root for him. Never gonna fucking cheer for his failure. I didn't do that with Genty. I didn't want it to draft Genty. Right? I wanted T-Mac, the wide receiver. But as soon as we drafted him, cheered for him as well. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, we got another one. Hold on. I didn't see this one. Shout out to Harold. What's going on? Were the moves we made today all we need is Fernando Mendoza and Caleb Downs? Trade up if we have to, and a star wide receiver. Well, if we don't take Caleb Downs, we can get the star wide receiver at 14, Harold. But I appreciate you. And then, yes, based on what they did with the offensive line by signing him, this shows that they're getting ready to protect the quarterback. Obviously, we're going to need more help than just one guy, right? So hopefully tomorrow, maybe they'll add some more O-line or maybe address it in the draft. We do have some young guys already on the roster. So definitely that. But that's what I'm saying. If you're going to do that, you have to bring in weapons for Fernando as well. You can't just expect him, he has Brock. That's why if we do that, Mekhi Lemon is a weapon you can bring in for him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That'll be good. That'll be really good.
It's
gonna be interesting. See how the next couple of days play out.
Yeah. I know Tebow didn't take his team to the playoffs. The defense took that team to the playoffs. Tebow had one job, right? Don't turn the ball over and make plays when it was your opportunity to.
Is that when they beat Pittsburgh?
Yeah, that was when they beat Pittsburgh on that one throw, remember?
The one throw, he got it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good first day. Good first day, y'all. Hopefully we'll see more. I'll keep spamming y'all guy in the group chat.
Yeah,
We'll get any more news.
Especially for me, you know me, I'm out there. Just keep sending me the message.
Yeah. Raquel's in the courthouse. Is China's out there in the salt mines. Like, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I get you. Mm-hmm.
He said, "I want a nerd."
I saw that. I want a nerd quarterback. That football is his passion. I ran Mendoza told his girl, "You go meet my mother. Football comes first before you." Oh man! Hey, who knows, man? What if you remember how Max looked when he got here? Right, by his third year, Mendoza might be dropping his first Christian rap album. You never know. Yeah.
You know, based on if that's who we're going with, I'm hoping it all works out. You know,
yeah, like I said, that's
all finally be just to be out there competing.
Right, right. Mm-hmm. And I think what makes me have the faith in whoever it is Kubiak.
Yeah.
To see Kubiak's history, what he's done with other quarterbacks, to see what he did with Sam fucking Darnold, y'all. Right? Mind you, there were games where Darnold was still Darnold.
Yeah.
And Seattle's defense, you know, kept them in it and still won. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had that, they had that weird game in the season when we were in
Vegas.
We were out here, Vegas, and it was like turnover central. And they still won. I was
still won. He had like 3 picks. Yeah, it was a 3 or 4 picks he threw that day, right?
3 or 4 picks, and they still won. I was like,
still fucking won that game. Yeah.
Win that. And it was against the Rams too.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. But hey, shout out to Spytech doing his thing out there. Keep it going. Shout out to Coach Kubiak, you know, the new regime. I ain't heard one peep from Mark Davis. Thank the Lord. I didn't hear no drama from Tom Brady this week. Thank you. Stay out of the fucking WWE spotlight. I don't need to see you at WrestleMania, Tom. Right? Focus on football, motherfucker. Stay away from WrestleMania. Leave Logan Paul alone. Yeah. That's another wide receiver right there. 6'4", Denzel Boston. I think Chris likes that guy. But I think his thing is he ran the 40 and it was slow. It was like a 4.5 or a high 4.4 or something like that. Yeah. Mendoza don't have a girl. Get out of here, bro.
She's Latina, so he's fun.
Get out of here, John. John just making shit up now. See how the rumors get started. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. But yeah, any last thoughts before we get out of here? Raquel, Chona, I think you guys got coming up. Want to talk about? I know Raquel, you're looking forward to Bakersfield in May. Oh, I do too. In 12 days, we're having our Easter picnic in Fontana. It's me and my boy Mike, Raiders Against the World, and then Raider Misfits out in the park in Fontana. We're doing a charity event to raise money and to get Easter baskets for needy families. We got a foundation that's picked out already. Shout out to those of you that have already reached out and are donating stuff. I appreciate you. Shout out to Dark Side. Shout out to the Nation. Shout out to Pink Kings. Who else did it? There's a couple other ones. Before we do the event, I'll make sure I shout them all out, though. And those of you who reached out that want to make contributions, let me know. Reach out to one of us. Let us know if you can't make it to the event, how you can help. I know Chris said he was going to donate some money for candy as well. So just things like that. So hopefully you guys can make it. And then that's going to be coming up in 12 days. Yeah. March 21st is going to be our first event up here. Charlie, you better bring your ass up here that weekend. Yeah.
I'll be out there.
Okay. All right. And then, of course, in May, we have the summer kickoff in Bakersfield with Raider Crusaders with our boy Lorenzo. So that's going to be outdoors, barbecue picnic style. They're going to be tents. I already have my vendors booth out there.
There's going to be lots of confirmed.
Going to be lots of it. They're going to be showing the fight for some reason, but yeah.
Because they're showing the fight because a lot of people want to watch the fight. So
the Ronda Rousey fight?
I want to watch the Ronda Rousey fight.
Is that the one she's fighting Gina?
I thought they were gonna wait for the next Fast and the Furious movie to do that fight, you know, because Jesus Christ at this point. Like
So it's gonna be a huge okay, so you want to be at the kickoff. There's gonna be a lot of people there. A lot of people have confirmed already that they're going to be there. there's I mean, it's always a big thing every year, the kickoff in Bakersfield. So I know that we have some performers coming up. We have some
Yaya's gonna be there. Money Loyalty's gonna be
Money
there.
Loyalty.
Certified Trouble, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're not done. We're not done booking people. I'm all we like I did it. Lorenzo is not done. He's still working on some contracts, but we have a lot of people coming. It's going to be really, really huge. Now
that's working on the legal process of it.
Yes. So I support so many different events. I'm not part of a club, but I literally will try to make everything that I can that I'm invited to, because I think it's very, very important, especially in off season, for us to stay connected and to keep this whole momentum going as a fan base. So I know that April 10th through the 12th, they have the takeover in Dallas or Arlington. So that is a 3-day event. Then the week after, I think it's the 18th, there's a...
She froze, eh?
She froze, or did I freeze?
No, she froze. Yeah. Yeah, Raquel froze.
Yeah, she did. I was wondering if it was me. I was looking at you. I was like, "Are you moving, or did I?"
No. I'm moving. Yeah. I go with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, but yeah, we got a bunch of events coming up. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Most Notorious podcast with me. You got Raider Jeff. You got Raider will be on there as well. Let me take her off so she doesn't just stay there.
Like this.
Frozen. Yeah. Let me know if she comes back. That's just like. Right. But did she come out? Yeah, she's probably gonna come back in right now. But yeah, we have that, and then we're gonna have Raiders. We have Steven on tomorrow, president of the Black Hole Sacramento, who will be having a draft party up north with special guests Bill Romanowski. So stay tuned in tomorrow for that information. Her laptop died.
I leave mine charging though. I leave mine connected. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But yeah,
man, I'll be out there.
Yeah,
I'll be out there. Then we're gonna do the Bakersfield, so I'll be out there for that one too.
Come on, and then I heard about one that's going down in Vegas.
Gotta get with 805 to see if he's out there.
It's in June. That's like the summer kickoff, but it's called the Not Like Us Takeover, and it's in Vegas. So that's the other one I got to tell you about. Yeah, that's in June. Yeah. Yeah, Raquel's laptop died, y'all. So she said just make sure you follow her at is it Raider Loves? Raquel Tirado? What is her thing? Is it Raider Loves or Raquel Tirado? Hold on. Yeah, Raquel. At Raquel Tirado. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Raider Loves as well. You guys make sure you guys follow her, and you will get more information. We'll be coming on each week as well, giving you more and more information as the time comes closer. But yeah, make sure you guys go on there and follow her and stuff like that. But hey, it was a good day. Good day. Really be a Raider fan, right? Yeah. Yeah, good day to be a Raider fan. Hopefully we continue to see more good news and we have a good draft day. So yeah, tune in the rest of this week again. I'll be on again tomorrow. He's like, I'm taking my van out to Bakersfield again. There you go. Hit me up if you want to roll with. He's talking to you, Chona.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll hit you up. Definitely gonna do
that. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Mike with the Raiders. I gotta download some more sounds, bro. I gotta find one for when we get a super chat. Put that shit on there. Yeah.
Get your bottle ready, homie.
Get your bottle ready, eh?
Take a shot for every donation or every subscription, whatever it is you want to do.
Shoot, right? Man.
I think you'd get quite a few just to see you take shots, done.
Probably. Huh?
Yeah. I might have to work that one in.
I have to work that one in there.
That'd be funny.
No, Jeff, we're not gonna use the train. Oh, I know which he wants me to use. It's the one he uses.
Which one?
He uses one for the one that says one of the chances is Raiders. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Eric Allen. He uses the Eric Allen one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He uses the Eric Allen one. Yeah. I don't know why. You just gotta find a different one. He added this. I gotta add the MC Raider song. MC Raider has a corrido. I gotta look that up too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I have this MC Raider song.
Bounce, bounce, rock, roller skating. There's only one nation, no debate.
Bounce, rock, roller skating.
That's the MC Raider song. But then there's also an MC Raider corrido. Yeah.
Corrido.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bounce, rock, roller skating. You know how he said it.
Yep. Yeah. But all right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace out. We'll see y'all back next week with another episode. Hopefully the deals will be finalized and officially confirmed. All right, you can go over there and see if we have any more
get
news.
a surprise on Wednesday.
Hopefully we get a surprise on Wednesday. You know, we'll see what it is. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, y'all. Take it easy.
Late.
Just win, baby.
Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback, ready, snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we know with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We deal with it. Jaw jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot squabbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet, the fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga. Homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga. Y'all know I mean. We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C. But I, somehow, some ways, keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay bitchin'. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it heats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitating, never double. It's like everywhere we go, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Welcome in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With some whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga, don't get your ass kicked. We bout that action, I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out, he doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me, soon as I hit the scene. They like, Raiders, bitch, nigga, fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, baby, is what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had to represent. We yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Quit there, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.